Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Oluwabumi Alabi. It's my pleasure coming across to you today. It's going to be a wonderful day. So wherever you're watching me from, I want to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, so that when next I'm uploading a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. So today I want to do something very simple. The question is, how can you work 1000 hour per day, knowing fully well that you only have 24 hours in a day? So how can you work 1000 hour a day? Is it even possible for somebody to work 1000 hour a day? That is what we're going to be addressing today. Okay, so I want you to contact me if you are interested in knowing more about this subject. Plus 2348143085411, or text YouTube to plus 2348135193711. Once again, I remain my humble self, Olabumi Alabi. Now, I want to start by saying that there are 4 eras. Okay, there are 4 eras, and the 4 eras are the agricultural era, the industrial era, the school era, and the information era. Agricultural era is a period when our parents goes to farm, they marry many wives, have a lot of children to serve as laborers on the farm. Okay, so and as time was evolving, people started discovering how to create implements such as hoes, caterpillars, bulldozers. All those things were coming on, and people were getting patent right for those. So there's a need for them to now scale up that industry. So the need for industrial age. So they go from agricultural age to industrial age. And that industrial age, because of manufacturing and industrialization, there is a need for a school system. That's how we get to go to school, get good grades, and get good jobs. So people were moving away. Farm boys were moving to cities to go to school and then get good job with good pension and stuff like that. So that is agricultural era transiting into industrial era, into educational era, where our parents now have to send us to school to go and learn, so that when we graduate with good grades, we can get a good job. Now, it is good to get education, but these days, if you have education and you depend solely on your certificate for survivor, that is worse. That's what leads us to the information era. The era we are in now is information era. Back in those days, if you go to school, all right, and you get a good grade, before you graduate, companies will come to your school and then people will be employed. But today, the story is different. One of the raw materials or product that Nigeria produce in mass is graduates. Okay, we manufacture graduates in Nigeria, manpower, without corresponding in industry or companies, organizations to employ and use their services to develop the economy. So information era in Yoruba is called Ogunwaye. Why? Because now it's called that information technology, your smartphone, your laptop, your internet has taken away so many jobs, such that an app is doing 10 people's job. Amazon, for instance, during lockdown, they automated their system. They now use machine to do most of the job that they are doing, and so people were retrenched. All right, so the 2 questions you need to ask yourself is this: why and how? Why and how? Why do we have few people very rich and many people who are poor? The answer is not far-fetched. Sorry for that background, you know, in the background, please. Okay, so let's just focus. Poor people run away from information, whereas the rich people, they go after information. Because we have gone to school, okay, people run away from information. We are afraid of taking risk. We are taught in school not to take risk, not to just do the right thing. If you make a mistake, you'll be punished. So because of that, we have been taught to move on a straight line without taking risk, and that is why so many people are today very poor. Only few people who can take risk are actually making it. So if you want to succeed, you must learn to get out of your normal routine of do the thing right. Don't take risk. You must take calculated risk. Now, what does rich people do? The rich people, they work smart and they use leverage, while poor people, they work hard and they loan. Rich people, they do what? They work smart and they use leverage, while poor people, they work hard and they loan. I'm going to explain to you what that means in a moment. So how do you get rich, or how do I become rich? Now, what you don't know is more than you. That's why I ask, if you have 24 hours, can you work 1,000 hours a day? Is that possible? Okay. Rich people have laws. The rich people, they have laws. Everything in life is guided by rules. Christians have rules, Muslims have rules, country have rules, organizations have rules and regulations that guide the people that work in such organization. So for any environment to be, family have rules. Okay, they have boundaries to keep everybody in check, so that there will be harmony, unity, and peace and progress within the family and the community. So what are the laws that are available? Okay, because the rich understood those laws, they know that there's a law of poverty and the law of wealth. Now the question I will put to you is this: what law are you operating on currently? What law are you operating on? That will lead me to the next uh, topic. All right. Now, you may have heard about a man called Robert Kiyosaki. He's a Japanese American who wrote a book called Cash Flow Quadrants. Wrote a book called Cash Flow Quadrants. Cash is liquid, is in your hand, your bank account. Then flow, it means that it's moving. Okay, it's like a currency. So there's a quadrant. So everybody in the world, wherever you find yourself, okay, fantastic. I'm excited, right? Anywhere you find yourself in the world, okay, you can make money from 4 different quadrants, which I'm going to explain. So, Robert Kiyosaki talk about 4 quadrants. The E quadrant, which is for employee. S stands for self-employed. B stands for business system owners, and then investors. So I'm going to be talking about this. Now, where you earn your money from the economy determines whether you are operating the law of poverty or the law of wealth. Now, to operate the law, this on this left hand side, which is employee, an employee, okay, has 3 characteristics. Okay, they work hard, they have insecurity, and they have no time, and they suffer from 3 inevitable R's: resignation, retrenchment, and retirement. If the first 2 does not happen to them, they cannot escape the third one. Okay, so when somebody is not escape not being retrenched, or he was not frustrated to resign, he will, after 5 years, he will retire, because he's old now. He will have to go and rest at home, and when he does that, he will be given pension or gratuity. When he gets that gratuity, the next thing he does is that he moves to this place, to the X. The X is self-employed. So here is a job, and they suffer from 2 attributes or characteristics, that is insufficient fund and debt, large debt. Why? Because here, if you are an accountant, a lawyer, an engineer, a mechanic, uh, hairdresser, um, organizer, you are working alone. A fashion designer, you are working alone. You are an artist, you are working alone. You are a pastor, you are working alone. You are an imam, you are working alone. All right, because you are working alone, you come up. Without you, nothing can happen here. Okay, even if you open a shop, you sit here and operate poverty. Except somebody comes to your street, you don't get to buy from you. Somebody visits your office, nobody gets to buy from you. And so that way, you suffer from insufficient fund and large debt. You keep incurring debt to sustain what you're already doing. Okay, so now as an E, okay, these two people, if they don't come to the office on a daily basis, they don't get paid. The E focus on salary, something low and always ridicules you. Something low and always ridicules you, salary as one source. And so when you get one source of income and you have several expenses, you discover that on a monthly basis, you are always in lack, you're always in need. Sometimes over the weekend, I asked some group of people that came for this seminar. Okay, I asked them if their salary had been increased in the past 6 months, and they told me no. The last 5 years, their salary has not been increased, has not changed in a way. Okay, and the inflation rate is like 2 digits. Okay, so you now see why uh working 24 hours, okay, is not the best. Okay, you need to answer that question. Can you work for 1,000 hour minimum on a daily basis? Okay, so anybody that is on this side, okay, is operating the law of poverty. Now come to the other side, which is the big business side and also investor. The big business side, they have what they call easy work. They have what they call easy work. They have security, they have stability, and they have resources at their disposal. Okay, because they have a system. They work with a team. Okay, let me give you an example. If you're in Nigeria or in US, uh, Bill Gates or Dangote, if they employed 500 staff in one of their companies, okay, and they are spending 8 hours on daily basis, okay, 8 hours times 500 individual working in their system will give you 4,000 hours. So the secret is they work with a system and they work in a team. So that's the law of the rich, law of wealth. Your ability to be able to put a team together, to put a group of people together who will uh, give you their time to build your dream, is the ability to create a system. That system save you energy, time, and money. So there's a saying that goes, if you want to go fast in life, you go alone. But if you want to go far in life, you go in team, in tandem, in group. That's how to move. So these people, they understand that principle, okay, and they find a way to put that system together in harmony, so such that they can move away from 30 days, 1 year, and the business still going, and money still coming in for them. Now they move here to the I, which is the investors. The investors, they don't have debt, no debt. They have sufficient fund and they have time freedom. Why? Because these people, they save money and then they invest their money in a system. Okay, so on this side, that is the law of wealth according to Robert Kiyosaki. Now, there's something that calls G-Cat. G-Cat happens to people who operate the law of poverty. It's government policy. Find out the government comes to a policy around the environment, that they are expanding the road network, and then some offices, some properties are gone. That's government policies. Then you have C, which is competition. You have people who have opened similar businesses, okay, on the same street. The competition will be stiff. And then age. Each day, every one of us will grow older, and as we grow older, we become weaker. And that is what is working against most of us. And then you have technology. Technology is taking over most jobs now. These days, you can do your business literally online. That is why we are connecting together online right now. You can do your work online. So now, by now, you should have known where you are operating from. Are you operating the law of poverty or the law of wealth? Now, that is not the real issue. The real issue is for you, after you discover where you're operating from, okay, to keep your day job, and after closing from work to decide what you do with your time and your paycheck to come to begin to create the law of wealth, which is what I want to show you today. Now, how do you work 1,000 hour? Is what I'm going to show you. Now, to work 1,000 hour, you must understand some factors. What are the factors? Okay, the factors are: you must have a big dream. You must have a big dream. In Nigeria or anywhere in the world, you must have a minimum of 100 million naira, okay, to get a business going, millions of dollars or naira, okay. You must have a company that is globally recognized. That's the third one. The fourth one is that you must have product and services that is essential for everybody every day. Okay, that it must pass that test. Essential for everybody every day. Then you must have people you employed, at least 500 that you employ that's working within your team. Do you have that? Now, then the next one is you must work at least 1,000 hours a day for you to be rich. Okay, you now know why few people are rich and many people are poor, because many people are not working 1,000 hours a day minimum. Okay, then you have CAC, company and ally matters. You must have a registered company. You have a registered company that has a share capital of 5 million naira or minimum of $5,000. Okay, the next one is you buy a franchise. You buy a franchise, and then you have multi-level marketing. Okay, which you can get at as low as $100 to $250, or its equivalent in Nigeria as we speak is 26,500. Now, out of these things, probably you have a big dream. Okay, the other day I was talking to people, they say they have a big dream, but then when they think about the dream, how to execute it, when it comes to money, then akpajabo, it fall their hands and then they give up. But if you have a big dream and you don't have 100 million naira or millions of dollars, you don't have a company that is globally recognized, you don't have program and services that is essential for everybody every day, you don't have 500 employee right now as you speak, and then you are not working 1,000 hours per day, you don't have a company that has a minimum of 5 million share capital or $5,000, and then you don't have millions to buy a franchise license, but there's an opportunity called multi-level marketing that you can buy, or yes, buy with less $100 to $250 or its equivalent, like 26,500 in Nigeria. Okay, now New Life is an hidden treasure, okay, that only those who have eyes can see. New Life is an hidden treasure that only those who have eyes can see. Okay, now, so what you do in New Life is you learn and you teach others, equals duplicating yourself, and then you use the product, you share the product, and you share the opportunity. And when you do that, okay, what do you have? All right, you have a business that is running. Now, when you share the opportunity and you attend training, that is 90% of how to create a team. Okay, you share the opportunity, the business opportunity, and then you attend training. That is 90% of what we do. Using the product and sharing the product is 10% of everything. So now, let me tell you what happens and is an history behind this company called New Life. There's a man that is called Jerry Brasfield. He's over 80 years right now. He started this company called New Life in California, United States of America, in 1958. It has what they call scientific advisory board. So they do focus on research, okay, and the research is based in nature, backed by science. Then in 1979, the company was introduced to South Africa, a white country, okay, because of democracy. And in 1999, it came to Ghana when Ghana has a stable democracy. So that's how they got into Ghana Must Go. the president invited all Ghanaians in diaspora to come back home because now a company called New Life has come to the country to create wealth for those who are poor. And so, because they do not have money to buy traveling bags, they invented Ghana Must Go. And that's how Ghana Must Go came into being. Now, in 2001, in 1999, Nigeria was under military administration. So New Life did not come into Nigeria. But when the environment was clear and former President Obasanjo became president, they came to Nigeria in 2001. So what was that? The richest people in Nigeria wanted to buy the franchise, okay, and monopolize it. But the founder said, no, this franchise opportunity is for the poor and the average Nigerian, and the rich can also, buy into it. But it's majorly for the poor and the average citizens because he wanted to distribute wealth. Now, how do you get into that? Now, is to build a team of people who believe in the opportunity, who share the same vision, that can work together. Okay, that's how you can get the 1,000 hour we're talking about. So discipline is key to financial security or success. Discipline is key to financial success. You must save and invest. Now, rich people take action. Rich people take risk, but people who went to school don't take risk. So can you take risk? You can take risk. That is what this is all about. Now, the company is New Life, right? You can actually do this business or join this opportunity by recommendation. So as you're watching this video now and you are interested, okay, you just get in touch with me on +234 81 430 85411 or +234 81 3519 3711. Just send YouTube to that second number and then type I'm interested to that WhatsApp number, the first one, which is +234 81 430 85411. So check the YouTube or the description below. You will see a link. All right, click on that link. It will take you to a place where you can sign up online. And once you sign up online, a website will be created for you. All right, when that website is created for you, we can now put it through, right, now and take you through the training one after the other. That is the way to achieve and work 1,000 hours a day by building team. Why? Because the poor, they work hard and they work alone, but the rich, they work smart, they use leverage. Okay, they work in team. Together, everybody achieve more. So if you want to work with us and be able to turn your 24 hours into a 1,000 hour day to become rich, please feel free to get in touch with me. I'm excited because the only thing I see is possibility. The only thing I see is possibility. Spark, you step up. And when you step up, you take a risk, then you are in the process of multiplying and growing your time, your money, and then you have the confidence that the future is bright. The only thing I see is possibility. I remember my uncle said, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that when next we upload the new video, you'll be the first to be notified. God bless you. Bye.